Hey Virgo, hope you're doing well. This is a reading for Virgo, weekly for the next week, starting today, Monday 16th February. And this is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, Virgo Venus, or if you have strong Virgo placements in your natal chart, this could be for you. You know how it goes, you know the drill. What resonates, you hang on to it. What doesn't resonate, just throw it out. If the shoe doesn't fit. Oh, keen, aren't they? Oh, Virgo. Okay, this is for your week ahead. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot and some other oracle cards. I'm trying out a couple of new decks, kindly gifted to me by one of my subscribers, so thank you very much. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, leave me comments. I like reading your comments. Trip, you're going to take a trip. This week you're going to be travelling or looking at doing so. But watch out, Virgo. Might be connected to something you're doing too much of. It could be screen time. Not everybody, not all of you Virgos out there, but for some of you, I feel like could be too much screen time. You haven't been getting outside enough this week. You're going to. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be working too hard this week. Working hard online. Wanting to take a break, feeling as if you can't. Also worth pointing out that we're moving here, we're transitioning from the wood snake year, lunar new year, into the fire horse tomorrow. So expect, buckle up, expect the pace of life to accelerate. I feel you've been overdoing it, Virgo. I feel this week you're going to take stock. You may seriously be looking at some bad habit, which I feel is you've been working too hard. You're going to be generous this week, I feel. You're going to be generous. Or there's somebody, maybe you're partnered with a water sign, or there's somebody's showing you how much they care. Even care to the point where they're worrying about you. I feel like you're dealing with a lot of communication. Maybe, perhaps you work online, Virgo. I feel like screen time. I'm feeling like there's so much. You're very focused on. Perhaps you have a deadline. I don't like that word deadline. A due date. Get something you're pressured, under pressure. Let's have a look. This week, I feel like work pressure. Decisions, choices. Yeah, you've got to make some kind of decision here. I think you're finding it difficult to switch off, Virgo. I'm feeling like routine. I feel like you've fallen out of maybe some routines, because it's kind of, I feel like you're just working too hard. It's not, oh, your card's turned up as well. Yeah, I don't feel like you've been seeing the light of day. I feel like you've been really focused. You've been indoors a lot. I feel like this week, because of necessity, you're gonna have to be very focused and very almost insular this week, focusing on I feel like this is not for all of you, some of you, but I feel as if you've got to catch up, you've got behind, and I feel like you've got to do some catching up. I feel like you're getting support though. I feel like your significant other, if you have a significant other, is really towing the line, will be towing the line for you this week, helping however they can, and is aware that you're feeling a bit, perhaps you're going to be feeling quite tired from what I feel is a backlog of stuff where you've got to catch up, chasing your tail, catch up with things that you possibly could have been doing last week or a couple of weeks. Yeah, money, I feel like somebody might want to actually feel like they want to take you out for an afternoon, or take you to a cinema or something like that. Do something nice for you this week. Taurus energy. I might be dealing with a Taurus, but I feel like this week you're going to be kind of really stubbornly, I feel like you're going to be kind of stubbornly applying yourself with your nose to the grindstone. I feel like you've got to watch your temper as well, because if you're very focused, and I feel like you're going to be very focused this week, you're going to have to watch that you don't get, irritated. And that I feel like your sleep this week, you might find yourself working into the night, or you might find yourself, you hear that, it's a cat crying, distracting, sorry. I feel like you're burning midnight oil this week. I feel as if you're going to have difficulty switching off mentally this week, because you have pressure, you're under pressure to get stuff done, catching up with stuff that you had possibly not realised. I'm feeling like this week you hadn't realised how much of maybe workload you've got going on, and it's kind of hitting you. By midweek I feel it's going to kind of hit you that you've got a lot more on your plate than you had bargained for, is what I feel. Kind of helpful advice. Yeah, focus. You're very focused. You're channeling your energy into work, and you're going to have to be very resilient this week. I feel like you're going to have to be extremely resilient, and also look at your routines, because I feel there's a danger, Virgo, of your routines going awry because of having quite a lot on your plate. But make sure you communicate clearly with others. because that's really going to help you. Yeah. Let's have a look. What other helpful advice have we got for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What does Virgo need to know? Confidence. Yeah, your confidence. Your confidence is going to be, I feel, improved. You know, okay, by the time the weekend comes around, by Friday, I feel like your self-confidence is going to go up, because you're going to have achieved the things you, under great pressure, I think, this week, but you're going to have achieved a lot. I think it's going to be like 4 days, so by Thursday I feel like you're going to have broken the back of this, whatever project. You could be study, it could be work, it could be just, you've got to break the back of it before you feel like you're making any progress, and that'll be by Thursday, I feel. Routines, I feel, your balance, you need to get back into balance. You'll need to get back into better routines. Watch the staying up too late. You know, it's easy when you're working hard, or especially if you're working, you know, you've got a deadline or a due date. It's very easy to find yourself running in, you know, still working, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and damn it, because you're on a roll, or you know you don't lose the thread, and that kind of thing. This might be involving writing. It might be you're having to do some writing, write something, but it's easy to do that. So watch that. But I feel like someone's looking out for you. Yeah, someone's definitely got your back this week, I feel. Virgo. You're going to get that support you need. Be grateful. Don't let them feel. I feel like by the weekend you're going to want to go and do something, like go to cinema or something like that. Go and do something connected to the arts. Go doing something to unwind. I feel like you're going to need to do something, you know, arts related, to unwind, right? You know, for the weekend. You know, to take you into a complete different zone, to relax, to unwind. I feel like that will help you no end. Let's have just a quick look, and what kind of insult can we throw at you today? Just kidding. These can be a bit, these rebel deck can be a bit direct and rude. Yeah, make sure you don't waste your time on ridiculousness. I hope you're not online checking up on somebody, because you're being advised to stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking up on them. Just fucking stop. You know, spend your time focused on important things. You might be, it's not all of you, some of you might be doing that. Yeah, and you'll need to get outside, get the fuck outside, move your ass by the weekend, because your body will start to get pissed at you. So bear that in mind. Get some time by the weekend. I feel you're going to have that time. By Thursday you'd have broken the back of whatever pressure you're under. You'd be, you know, on a winning streak there. So I hope this was helpful, Virgo. I hope you have a good week. It's not going to be an easy week, but you know, you get through it. You take good care of yourself. Sending you lots of love till next time. Bye.